You may want to inspire your team. You may be pitching to potential funders, or you may need to impress the executive board. Either way, the connection you forge with others is vital. At The Art of Connection, we help emerging leaders to maximise their personal impact. We bring together experts in their field to provide the tools that will enable our clients to lead, influence and inspire change.
I was petrified at having to make my first high-pressure phone call. My first high-pressure phone call. I was junior, about to call someone much more senior. And I really was petrified, no joke. Open plan office, all my colleagues knew this, and they were watching me like this. And so I thought, prepare your opening line, right? Because preparation helps, right? Preparation is king. Good afternoon, David. Have I caught you at a convenient moment? Here we go. Don't screw it up, Simon. Good afternoon, David. Where have you caught yourself? That's an embarrassing question, especially when it's to a man you've never met before. In that moment, all I wanted was to be forgotten. Perhaps there's been a time where you've felt the same way. I wonder whether we haven't all been there at some point. Maybe it's the new business meeting that falls flat. Maybe it's the team talk that just doesn't work out. You lack impact. Or maybe you just picked up the phone and said the wrong thing. Technology definitely has a role, and just last night I was giving a presentation that did include PowerPoint slides. The challenge is using PowerPoint or technology so that it's a visual aid rather than a visual crutch. So endless bullet points are invariably a nightmare, and we've all been there in presentations where it's bullet point after bullet point after bullet point, and it starts to become just like ladders and ladders of words. Better, if possible, to use visuals, because you can talk around visuals. They set you free in a way that bullet points don't, because bullet points just hook you into the chart, and as a speaker, you'll tend to feel obliged to read the words on the chart for fear of getting it wrong, and of course, that's a distraction for the audience. But then with more complex information, the question is, should that be in the presentation at all? Perhaps it should be in a handout that's given to people to read either beforehand or afterwards, or perhaps it's something that just shouldn't even feature at all. The key thing is to get simple messages across that people will remember and that are meaningful for the audience, rather than trying to communicate lots and lots of specific, detailed information.
Intensive one-to-one coaching and mentoring programs focus on your individual development needs. We specialise in personal impact coaching if you're looking to take your presentation skills to a new level, or a more rounded package through our mentoring programs, which may look at goal setting, your leadership brand, or effective decision making. Here we sat down with each individual social entrepreneur to help them explore the key challenges they face with their project. We worked in teams of 3 with a mentor, a mentee, and then an observer to add an additional perspective to the session. Our approach combines clarification questions with probing questions and feedback, so our clients can identify practical ways to move their project or enterprise forward.